In this quick little video, we will be doing the following 5 things. Number 1, we'll change all fonts to 12-point Times New Roman. 2, we'll change all spacing to double. 3, we'll change the margins to 1 inch on all 4 sides. 4, we'll create a title page. And 5, we'll finally deal with the page headers. Okay, let's start with our document. And let's pretend this is the group overview. First thing we're going to do is change all the fonts to 12-point Times New Roman. Notice that the fonts are currently in Calibri 11-point. That's the default for Office 2010. I believe it's also the default for Office 2007. So first thing, we're going to select all the text. In Windows, that's Control-A. In Mac, that's going to be Command-A. Notice that everything has blue highlight. So now all we have to do is go up to the text, choose Times New Roman by scrolling down, and then similarly on the size, choose 12-point, and we're done. Second thing is to change the spacing to double. Again, we will highlight everything with Control-A or Command-A. Click on this button under Paragraph, and you have the choice of double spacing or spacing and a half. Let's go ahead and do double spacing. Notice we now have double spacing throughout. Third thing on our list is to change the margins to 1 inch on all 4 sides. No need to highlight. Go to Page Layout, Margins, and then we can select, if you have Office 2010, the normal, which is 1 inch on each side, or we can select Custom Margins. If we select Custom Margins, this pops up, and we're allowed to change the 4 margin sides. Now remember, the margins have to be between 1 and 1.5 inches on each of the 4 sides. Doesn't have to be 1 inch. Okay, that was 3. 4 is creating the title page. Click at the very beginning and hit Control-Enter for you Windows people. I believe it's Command-Enter for the Mac people. When you hit Control-Enter, you've just created a new page. Boom. And now we type in all the information we need for our title page. It's going to be Global Terrorism, the course name, GVPT 406, the course number, the assignment name, group overview, and then the student name. Now if we scroll out a bit and take a look at it, we realize we need to highlight that and center the text horizontally, and we really should also try to center the text vertically. And that looks good. 4 down, 1 to go. And now for the page headers. Note that the page headers need to be the page number following your last name. So insert, header, and just use the blank. Delete it. 2 tabs over to the right-hand side. Type in your last name, and then the page number. To insert the page number, still on the header and footer tools, insert at the current position, and it's going to be plain number. Boom. Notice 2 things. 1, this is not in Times New Roman. So change it to Times New Roman, 12-point. And 2, notice that this is the first page of our writing, so this page number should be a 1, which it seems to be popping back and forth for some odd reason. If yours doesn't pop back and forth mysteriously, go back into Insert, Page Number, Format Page Numbers. This dialog will pop up. You'll start at 0, because starting at 0 will be 0 will then be the first page, which is the title page, so the first page of your writing will be 1. So if we scroll down, first page of writing, student 1. Scroll down some more, second page of writing, student 2. So far, so good. But unfortunately, we look at the title page and we've got student 0. Title pages do not have page numbers on it, and they don't have student. How do we get rid of that? Go back into header, insert header, edit header, different first page. Click on that. This should go away. You should be able to keep last name page number 1 on the first. Close it. One last double check. And it all looks good. So that is how you do those 5 things. Changing the font to 12-point Times New Roman, change the spacing to double, change the margins on all 4 sides to 1 inch, create that title page. Remember, Control-Enter gives you that brand new page, or Command-Enter, I believe, for Mac people, and then how to create the proper page headers for this course. I really hope this was helpful. Thank you very much.